Welcome back to the FTS. We are here at 8 Bowl for the 5th race. Quick look qualifying down and up the board, and we are going to get ready to go. This is a drafting track where the line switches around. Sometimes you want to be on the high side, or sometimes you want to be on the left, sometimes you want to be on the right. Can't stay the same way forever. Beach Brutus on pole for this race. And the pace truck is in. We're going to take the green to kick off the OxiClean 208. Green, 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 green. A solid start for some. For others, just trying to get the most out of their lane. And where it begins with them trying to get up to speed. Once they get to where they're relatively speedy, that's when they'll start racing each other hard, 3 wide even. Let's go, go, go. Oh, first lap crash. Oh, around they go. Big wreck early on. Big wreck. Oh, huge crash to start this race. Oh, upside down. It's massive. And what a way to start. Caution's out. It's only like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 trucks who made it through that. A massive crash to start today's race. Darkest Presence and Beach Brutus made contact, and that just snowballed into a wreck where everybody's involved. The narrowing of a track just gets so many people caught out, and it does not look good at all. You can see that right here, Darkest Presence misjudges a line to get in, and that just triggers Pavilion and Brutus, and that just snowballs from there into everybody. Yeah, it just about does it. See Star hitting the pit road barrier with Pavilion. They're trying to stay on the track, so everybody gets a piece of it. We're talking everybody. 96, 38. Cars trying to slow down. 23, 16, 52. Oh my god. Yeah, Morshu got spun by a couple guys. The 23 was spinning because he had taken the impact from Presence. Here's spectator cam view. See, it all goes to shit so early on, so destroyed up already. God damn. God fucking damn. Oh. Blood's a lap down, but he's still going. There's so many destroyed shit. So much destroyed trucks today. 96 is out of the race. Both the Roblox freezing trucks. 90, 30, 23. 17. It got bad. It got bad. Sums up with the 20. He's slow on the apron. We're all on lap 5. So many destroyed shit boxes litter the field. Darkest Presence is a lap down. Not sure what he's got left in the tank. He's running 35th. Cheaton's slow on the apron. 34 on the lead lap. Back underway. Green is back out. Here we go. 14 trying to get up to speed with these guys. I think he's doing a good job. Cheaton, stop. Actually picking it back up. As there go the trucks down the low side. The 20, I think, might be able to vacate the premises. Go on pit road. And the leaders are fighting for it again, but not sure how big the lead group's going to be. Yeah, significantly reduced size, it seems. There's so many stragglers. Not even funny. But does a good job maintaining the pack so far. Dirtman 5 out front. Got help from the 86. Those who are with these guys near the front are actually doing a pretty solid racing job so far. Those who are able to race with the best of them here. They're still going 4 wide despite the fact that they're already chunked a good chunk of the pack. Let's see how far back those guys are in seconds. A few seconds back. Little Bedsheet and Cheesecake are the really slow ones you gotta watch out for. And not sure how fast Cheaton is. Still plenty of time in this race. It is not over by any means. Just got the shock from the system from the early big one. But the competition level still rising. Darkest Presence still racing with these guys, but a lap down. Butterpants doing pretty good at draft tracks. Saw one of the trucks on the bridge race by. 35 looking for a good run. And that Bedsheet seems to be the culprit there. It's just the bunker can't make up anything when they're all lined up top, taking the spot from them. Just so organized, so powerful. Can't really get anything going there. There goes Cheaton and Bedsheet. Those two have found each other for a little bit of drafting help. Oh, I'm not going to count out Hampter quite yet. Let's go roof with him. He sees the lanes that he needs to be in. He's looking to try to clear the 19 before getting down there. Nope, here he comes. Not quite able to. So it's a struggle for those in the back who aren't able to get the best lines like the guys in front. They might run away from you, and that's a fear right there. But now the Hampter has the draft he needs to really begin making some ground up. So here he goes. Iris out front. The pack has gotten a lot more passive and just in burning lamps mode. Iris, Fred Jones, 1-2. Their heated Fantasy Driver of the Year battle at NDS is seemingly carried over to the trucks, as both of them racing each other with pretty rough intent, to say the least. They're not that kind to each other on track, so that might bleed over into off track drama. Who knows? The Puff, who is absolutely not taking no for an answer after his stumbling start to the season, is looking to make a splash with a top 5 finish. He might settle for a top 10, but he's aiming top 5 right now. The main pack is getting more spread out, which is both good and bad. It's good because it minimizes chances of wrecking and bullshit, but not really going to pass each other. At least when they hit lap traffic, they'll be able to be fine. Honestly, that might be the only caution of the race, but I could be wrong. Depending on how they play out with their stops, it may be for better or for worse what they do here. They're running up on bed sheets, so now they're going to have to worry about getting around the 22. I think Cheeton might have been faster than Bedsheet, just pulled away. That would explain why the 20 is on the other side of the goddamn track. Yeah, Bedsheet not fast at all. And I think they know that, so Iris preparing to intercept the number 22 here. Everyone's kind of sizing him up, seeing like what's going to happen next. Yeah, it's a real tough time when you hit lap traffic like that. At least Bonger is kind of alone, not knowing that he's not going to be able to run like his line there. The best thing they did is put Bedsheet through by top, but then he's going to switch lanes and pester the low side, so that might not be that good for that eventually. They're just trying to get Bedsheet out of the way. That might end up breaking up the pack just a little bit more. Just how plate racing wrote it up in NR. Honestly, one good caution could set it right. It's really tough trying to balance this act out. Like, Bedsheet just wants to get the best finish he can, but they don't like respect each other. Lap traffic just always holds their line. Their AI always have a preferred line they want to get to, regardless of context. So that could lead to some unfortunate moments. Good, not bad, keep him pretty good. Ballsack, keeping a decent run right here. See Ballsack in the lead pack. He is just running inoffensively ever since the incident. More drivers up top like that. Like Cheaton runs pretty good, just no help. Kind of blows for the 20. Oh, we got smoke. Do we have a caution? We have smoke. It looks like the 41 blew up. That's Dave Matthews. And the 41 blew up. But it looks like he was able to get off. He pulled down to the apron and was able to get off the track before they called a caution on him. So that didn't, yeah, like right as the leaders were getting by too. A surprising no call from Tower there, but it is what it is. Dirtman 5 finds himself on the wrong side of the line. Dropping down, down, down. This track is brutal. It does not care for your plight. It just does what it does with relentless consistency. I think these drivers are trying to one-stop it, at the very least with the caution laps provided by that early big one. Yeah, you can see Durban's still not able to be in the ideal line through 3 and 4. I think, honestly, being in that line through 3 and 4 might be more important than being through it in quote-unquote turns 1 and 2, because if you could finish the lap strong, you're fine. There's Cheaton going a lap down, but it looks like everybody's getting held up by Cheaton equally. So, honestly, it kind of washes out at the end. I'm more worried about Cheeseglake. It seems like Cheaton can actually be with the pack coming up to speed. Not so much the Glake. And they're running up on Cheeseglake very fast right there. Catching him on the exit of final turn. At the very least, put him high. Glake has at least the courtesy to get out of the way and go to pit road. I think these other drivers might be looking to maybe thinking about that sometime. Maybe give it a few laps, not sure what they've got cooking. But there's a strategy there as you see a big pack of cars go by on the bridge right there. Yeah, Ballsack actually running good here. He's been a slow burn to get the 24 up through the field, but it's been solid nonetheless. The leader's eternal watch over the field here has got a few other trucks to pit road. Interesting call. I think those trucks might be trying to stay out of the way, not want to inconvenience the leaders too much for their one stop of the race. Yeah, a few of them were there. It looks like that pack consisting of Captain Falcon, Furret, and Willie Stroker, Squargley. I think Derek Baum's going to go a lap down soon, but I'm not sure. There's just plenty of trucks that just are running off the pace in their own little world. As I think we see a first line of pitters here. So I think they're going to try and pit here and go to the end on fuel. Ballsack a little slow there. I think they're trying to get single file for this job right here. Iris keeping a front of good if you're not bad. Yeah, there's Cheese Glake. He already came down pit road, so he doesn't have to come back down again. Some leaders run up on him. It's going to be different this time. They got a lot more coming in this time. Oh, the 15 tries to sneak it in. I think he does. Now I got a seldom amount of drivers staying out, like Iris and Ballsack 1 and 2. Iris able to get some separation from the 24. The 75 is still there, third. Samus Aran, fourth. Travis Scott, fifth. Yeah, those are top 5 there. I think Iris is going to make the turn down pit road this time. Everybody just kind of leaving the 98 alone on track. Samus Aran goes for another lap. That leaves the 42 as the leader of the race. An interesting play. Not sure if it'll work out though. At this point, I'm just keeping TV2 on just to see the funny bridge cam moment. Also, the front, the overhang, the overpass cam here is pretty good, but the underpass cam is also just gold. You can see them coming out, getting up to speed. 42 in, at 15 to go. Billy Mays. Trying to see who's on the lead lap though. A lot of these guys on lap 24 coming by. They're a lap down, but they're a lap down. Bedsheet's 2 down. Looks like Ballsack is leading Iris on pit exit. Yeah, a pretty funny group here behind as well. Ballsack just sweeping down the track. Oh, that's going to cut off a lot of these leaders and let the second group make up plenty of ground with their reserves of drivers. Bedsheet just being a roadblock here. Samus Aran getting up to speed from her pit stop, so now all the leaders are congregating in this one battle right here and now. As Ballsack takes the lead. Wolf Van Halen moving in with Fred Jones sitting a comfortable third in line right there. Definitely think there are some drivers who may have misplayed this just a little bit. Dirtman 5 definitely might have a bit of buyer's remorse after this one. Back to the front battle. It's picking up. The intensity of these guys and their fight at the end is going to be insane. At the 66 coming off pit road. Like this race really was only really that normal for about one lap, and then it just took a turn for the worst. By the way, that 41 who blew up a while back, he's out of the race. 34. Truck's on lead lap. As now the low side really coming into its own, you see more competitors beginning to insert themselves into this battle. It just ramps up. That's what it does. The intensity, it just ramps up. Goofy not bad out front. Pending Willie Stroker's first lap down. The 51 of Stroker is going to be a little bit further away than anticipated. Quite a bit of shuffling and shifting here taking place. Everyone backed around. There's quite a ways away for these trucks. And now they're really starting to slow down for Stroker. They don't know where to put him. That's the thing. 51 is a bit of a nuisance here for these trucks. That's what's going to let the bottom lane really rock their knob. Next lapper is Captain Falcon. He's 27th on the lead lap. You see they're really fighting to be in that single file, but they want to also have the benefit of jumping up through the field one position at a time. But the thing is, Cheeton is a lap truck, but is actually really strong here. So that's almost like wasted potential out there if you're the 20 team, but still very solid that you can bring a run like that. Ball sack trying to bring it back around the low side. You see, Cheeton is 2 laps down to this moment, being scored 33rd. Darkest Presence is 29th where he is. He's 1 down. Goofy not bad getting his way up there. The Puff in this battle, he has good position now. They're running up on a little bed sheet again, so watch out. This could be dangerous for these trucks when they come up on such a slow driver. And just like a bed sheet, it slows the pace of the field down significantly. But there's only one lead truck really out there, so Ballsack's going to go catch him. And they're going to send the right side out there. With limited laps left, I think they could fight for it. Not sure what the plan is for in case things go wrong, in case of emergency break glass. And hey, they're trucking along at the pace they have. I can't blame them, really. They're just doing everything they can to get up front. 25 is going to do that. Coming up on Captain Falcon, he's doing his best, but These trucks are just a bit too powerful in the group together, so they'll run up on the 7 in no time flat. Now the issue arises down in the turn. What do you do? Cheeton is actually a lap truck buffer in this moment. As they're doing what they need to do to get through. Everybody's getting through just fine. Coming to 5 to go, and it is crazy here. Hampter is in the top 5 looking for a spot. Doing mighty fine. Next lap truck is a big group of trucks. I think they'll stay on the lead lap. They're single filing out right now. They're just trying to survive to the end. '84. Another very solid run in an attempt to keep the points lead away. Doing a very good job at it. Definitely because the 15 has not had a less than stellar race. Actually, no. 15 is going to challenge for the points lead. So the 84 sees the 15. That's that battle. But they're all going to try to fight to get back to the front. They're 3 wide for the lead up there. Fred Jones really dropped back. Maybe you want to be on the right lane at the right time. Look at the 25. Yeah, moved up the track a little bit by Ballsack, but might have been a blessing for him because now, turn left, here he goes, into the corner, 3 to go. Seeing which way it's going to go. It's going to be crazy for him. All those trucks out there, they're way clear of any incident that I think these guys can run into, so they've got all the track in the world to finish strong. Fire truck in the 28, trying to give one last hurrah to the end. Can the 28 seal the deal? Coming to 2 to go. The pushers are giving it their pushes. Definite start for a lot of these drivers. Good if you're not bad. Can he take the lead? Will he be good? Well, he's good if he's not bad. Just needs some help to go with them. Oh, fire truck bowed out, but I think he's still going to get the spot. All about the right pushes, the right moments. Look at the 86 out of nowhere. Fred Jones taking it to the town. Good if you're not bad. Able to hold off any sort of resistance. We'll check him out as he takes the white flag one more time around. Good if you're not bad. Rolling right where he needs to be. Inside lane going hard. Ballsack in the paint. Can Fred Jones get a win here? The NR fantasy driver of all time. The man who has seen it all and done it all. Fred Jones to the inside. Carrying the momentum through the turn. If he's got anything, it's going to be to hold off Ballsack for the win. The 86 off the final turn. The man, the myth, the Fred Jones legend will win at 8 Bowl. Q, holy shit, what a fucking race that was. Jesus Christ. I could not begin to tell you how awesome that was. Derek Baum was close to falling a lap down, or a second lap down. Or, sorry. Yeah. Honestly, results sheet's gonna be fucking crazy from this race. The NR legend lives on with a win. And what a win it was to be. Holy shit. Can't hardly believe that race was so good. That's all we have for this one right here. Take a look at final results and all that came out. That giant ass crash, but whatever, man. That's all I got for this race. We'll see you next time. Take care.